this is me at the start of week 15. Oh, she's wanna go. Wanna say hi to the camera, Nina? Look at her big eyes. No, she wants to go. She wants to go. She's not really like a couch cat. She likes me to go on the floor to pet her. Anyways, so this is week 15 of my alemtuzumab story. Another hectic week. I feel like I never get any time off anymore, and when I do, I don't spend it doing the things that I probably should do. So even when I have time off, I know I need to like tidy. I still need to do my dishes from last week. So yeah, I just feel like I've just been like completely overworked, but it's fine because I managed to have a bath yesterday, an hour and a half bath, which was blooming amazing. So yeah, just super busy. I'm gonna be like putting blinds up and curtains up and just like kind of getting my flat back to the way it was before I got my kitchens and my bathrooms done. Yes, if you watch my videos like weeks and weeks ago, you would know that I got my kitchen and bathroom done, and I have still not unpacked one of the boxes for my bathroom because I'm waiting for them to come and repair my ceiling, which happened 3 weeks ago or something. So a lot of stuff going on in my flat, a lot of stuff going on with work. I work weekends, which is like alright, but it's that kind of way. My boyfriend only has weekends off, so we always like miss each other. We just see each other like at night for like a couple of hours, and that's about it. So I'm hoping that not this weekend, but next weekend I will have the Sunday off, hopefully the Saturday if possible. Then I can like, you know, spend time with my boyfriend on Easter as well. So it'll be like an actual, he's got Monday off as well, so we could spend Sunday and Monday together, and that would be really good. So fingers crossed for me that I can maybe get a Sunday off in 2 weeks. This week has been super crazy. I decided on Saturday night, this is like, don't do this, like take my experience and don't do it. You can like take it in a kind of literal sense about don't overdo it, but for me I decided that while I was upstairs working in Dread that I wanted to swap one of the people that worked down in the bar just to see if I could handle working on the bar again. I went down there for 2 hours, maybe 2.5, and yeah, I completely overdone it. For the first hour and a half I was fine, and then my legs started to kind of like collapse on me, but that did not stop me. I was like, it's fine, like it just happened a couple of times, it's fine, I worked through it. Don't do that. Like as soon as your legs start to go, just stop. But the bar was getting really busy again, and I was like, no, like I love it, like I love the adrenaline that you get when there's just like loads of people, and you know, like it's like fight or flight. It's either like serve or run, and I just serve. Like it's this weird adrenaline thing, and you go super fast, and I didn't even notice that I had to think about what I was doing with my hands. It was like muscle memory. I could just do it, pour all the pints in the world, I could like, do you know, pour all the drinks, like everything was just coming so naturally. And then when my legs started to like kind of collapse, I was having to like lean on the bar. I was like, I should probably stop, but because it was getting busier, I was like, no, it's fine, like I'll get like, it'll kind of ramp up a bit more and I'll be able to do it. But even though it did, and I was like happy and I was like serving people, after like the two hour mark, my hips started to really hurt too. So I think it was because I was like forcing myself to like kind of lean on the bar to kind of try and not put as much like weight on my legs. So basically, yeah, I overdone it just ever so slightly, and on Sunday I was really fatigued. I was so tired I almost fell asleep at work. I was doing like a 9-hour shift, and I mean it's easy, it's like I wasn't like working in the bar on Sunday, I was just working in Dread, which is upstairs. So it's that kind of way. I was just like sitting down all day, but I was like so fatigued I couldn't really like have that kind of get up and go thing. I nearly fell asleep at one point, because my body was just so tired, but I managed to kind of wake myself up, got a cup of tea, it was fine. But yeah, I've really kind of overdone it. This is Tuesday and I am feeling a little bit better now. My legs were kind of okay yesterday, and then I had like a 2 hour long bath, about an hour and a half bath yesterday, and I just kind of soaked all my aching legs, and I was fine after I had my bath. I was kind of feeling a little bit better. I've just been taking it really easy. I do have a shift on the bar tonight, but because it's Tuesday, it should be pretty quiet. It won't be anything near what Saturday was like, so it should be okay. I'm just kind of taking it easy and kind of giving myself that time to really like rest. But yeah, I'm just gonna give myself some time to rest. I'm gonna take it easy tonight. I'm not gonna like overexert myself, and we'll see how I go. But it was really fun being back on the bar. It was like having like a little slice of my old life back, even if it was just for 2 hours, like a fleeting moment. I also actually went out on Saturday night, and it was really good. I seen my friends. I was sitting down the whole night, so I was a complete bore. Sorry guys if you're watching, but that was only because I'd just overdone it on the bar, so my legs were tired, and then I decided that I was still gonna go out, because like I do miss like all my college friends, so went out and had a good night. Like I only stayed for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but it was just so lovely to see them all and see that they were doing really good. A lot of them are going like down to London and stuff, so it's good to see them while they're still here in Glasgow. My little mini achievement of the week was that I managed to cut a line, and that may seem like nothing, that may seem like well done, but this is the first time I have attempted to cut anything up since probably 2 weeks after I came out of hospital. I have not been able to cut anything because I feared that my hand was just not steady enough. I did not have like the same grip. It just can't do those positions. Like I don't know why, it's just really hard because it's hard to control. It's hard to like hold and cut at the same time, like using my 2 hands at the same time. So for me this was like super big. Like I tried to cut an onion and I managed to get like halfway through, and then I failed, and that was 2 weeks after I came out of hospital. I nearly cut my finger off, so I did not attempt anything. So like 13 weeks later I tried again, and I managed to do it. I even managed to cut like a little lime wheel, so that was even harder because you need to hold it. It's like already half, so you just need to cut and you're super close to your fingers, and I still managed to do it. I took my time right enough, but I managed to do it, and that made me super happy because it's the first time I've been able to cut anything in weeks and weeks. So maybe I'll be able to like make more like freshly made meals. But now it's just kind of and now it's been really weird because I work some days during the week. I just end up getting something at Tesco's, but I'm really looking forward to being able to cook again, because like I couldn't really do that because if you can't hold something to cut it, then you can't cut it. I don't have any of those little fancy devices, so yeah, I think I'm kind of getting back on track with my hands, and maybe not so much my legs because I overexerted myself, but they're feeling a little bit better. I've just kind of been taking it easy. I've not been trying to push myself to do loads of squats or anything because I know that I did overdo it at the weekend. So I've not been doing as much squats. I've not been doing any like pelvic floor and stuff. I'm trying to kind of let my legs rest for the next couple of days, even though I will be on my feet on height tonight from like for 6 hours. So it'll be fine. I think the bar won't be that hard. It'll mostly be like cleaning some stuff up, maybe doing like walking around the bar a couple of times, just getting glasses. But I don't think it's going to be too hard. Serving some people, I think it'll be quite quiet. And my manager is super amazing, so he won't let me overexert myself, which is a good thing. So anyways, that's my wrap-up for this week. Just remember, take it easy, do not overexert yourself, and if you do, please give yourself that time to rest again, because I do feel like the fact that I done little to nothing on Sunday and Monday and today for half of the day, I feel like I can kind of feel an improvement. I'm not sure whether to up my pregabalin again or just kind of give myself time off. I'm going to contact my MS nurse and kind of see how she feels about maybe going up to a higher dose of pregabalin, because the pain in my legs is still there, but I think if I just give myself some time, then hopefully the pain will die down again. Who knows? I'll phone her later on, or I don't know actually. Oh jeez. So yeah, just have a fantastic week, and remember, don't push yourself too far, because that can just lead you to an even worse and sorer place. So yes, have a good week guys, and that was my ramble.